Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel and thanks for being here. Today we're making shrimp and beef fried rice. Guys, this one is packed with flavors. If you love beef and shrimp and if you love fried rice, then you'll love this recipe. So you are going to love all of the flavors that's going on here, the beef flavor, the shrimp flavors. Now you are going to love it because this fried rice is so good. Without much ado, let's get right into it. I like to start by blending my dry herbs with my dry ingredients blender. Now this is optional. I have your oregano, thyme, I have a little bit of chili flakes, chicken bouillon, and I have rosemary. So I'm just blending it into a coarse texture and I'm going to put it into a bowl and mix it up with some onion powder, some garlic powder, some salt. I'll mix everything together and now we have made our seasoning mix. So you're going to get some beef. Now I like this flat beef cuts. It has a lot of flavor and it's just great for this recipe, and it's quite easy to cook and it gets tender easily as well. So any beef you have, any beef part you have is fine. We're going to get some shrimps as well. I am using the big size shrimp. You can use any size that you like. So we're going to just sprinkle some of that seasoning mixture on the beef and then on the shrimps as well. I'm going to start by mixing it lightly first. I'll mix the shrimps, then I'm going to mix the beef. And I'm going to get about 1 tablespoon of olive oil and I'll drizzle that on the beef and the shrimp. And I'm going to squeeze in half of a lemon into the shrimps and I'm going to mix everything together finally until it's well combined. Now you can see the shrimps, everything is nicely coated. I like to cover this and leave it in the refrigerator to marinate. Now I'm going to get some peppers. We're using some green bell peppers, some habaneros if you like heat, and I also like this mildly sweet long green peppers. Now this is optional. You can just use green bell peppers. I'm going to blend some of the peppers with a little bit of water, and once it's smooth, I'm going to set that aside. Then I'm going to cut 1 green bell pepper or half. I'm going to cut this into just some diced looking size. It doesn't have to be very fancy, just dice it up as much as you can. And this size will do. I'll set that aside. Now we're going to need some long grain parboiled rice. I'm going to wash this with warm water. And then to our pot, we're going to pour in the green pepper blend. We're going to pour in some meat stock. I'm using chicken stock, curry powder, salt, and chicken bouillon. Mix everything together and cover this. Now once it starts to boil, you're going to pour in your washed long grain parboiled rice. Add a little bit of water and you're going to mix everything together. And you're going to cover this for about 20 minutes for the liquid to dry up. Now once it has dried up, this is about 20 minutes, you mix everything together, fluff it properly, and we're going to take this off the stove and set aside. Now into my pan here, I'm going to eyeball a couple of tablespoons of oil. I'm going to pour in the shrimps and I'm going to allow this to cook on both sides. Now when it is ready, I'm going to take it out and I'm going to add in the beef at this time. And I'm just going to cook this, mix it in about maybe like 3 to 5 minutes intervals. And once it's ready, I'm also going to take this out. You see all of that juice and flavor, guys? This is going to be so good. I'll take it out when it's ready. Now I'm going to add a little bit of oil into my pan, and I'm going to get some mixed veggies. Here I have this one that contains green beans, sweet corn, and carrots. I'm going to pour this into my pan, and I'm going to add some more of that seasoning mix that we just did. If you like, you can add in some more salt. Mix everything together for about 3 to 5 minutes, and then I'm going to add in the green peppers that I chopped up, and I'm also going to add some green onions. The green onions is not optional, guys. You need some green onions, so I always have some chopped up in my refrigerator. That's what I used. I'll pour in the beef with all of that juice. Make sure to scrape all of that juice into your pan. Also pour in the shrimps as well with all of the juice, and mix everything together. Guys, there's so much flavor in this dish. I'm going to mix for about 3 to 5 minutes, and then I'm going to add in the steamed rice. I'm going to mix everything together and just stir fry this for another 5 minutes. Now, making sure to check for seasoning. If you want to season this some more, this is the time to check for it. But guys, this was perfect. Now mix everything together, and guys, a delicious shrimp and beef fried rice is ready. This one is packed with flavor, guys. Beef and shrimp is so good. I hope you try this recipe. Don't forget to subscribe for more delicious recipes from me. And thank you for being here once again, and enjoy. And please give this a thumbs up.